Going live.
That's some crazy music too. You look just a cat. See?
Keep it going. That's my jam, man.
Ooh, that's your jam. I got to share our thing.
Share that shit.
Share it. Hello, hello.
Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome to another crazy episode of Stephen Lee Livecast with your host Joshua and
Sam.
And it is Tuesday, February 18th, 2025. And Snowmageddon number 3 is on its way.
It is.
And
it
it's
is.
probably not going to be shit again. Probably just...
We don't ever get shit.
We're never getting snow.
I wish that we could at least get one, like, big-ass snow.
Like, how big is the big-ass snow? Like, how many? Are we talking, like, inches or feet? Or
I mean...
What would you do if we wake up tomorrow and there's, like, a foot of snow on the ground? They were way off.
That would be great. I mean, they've already closed school or did what is it? The remote learning.
Yeah. Kids are remote learning if you're in
me.
Gaston County. All that good shit. So
hold on, I'm about to.
So what's been up since our last live a week ago on Tuesday, February 8th or 9th, something like that. It's February 18th now. So it's not the 9th. That would actually be. I'm sorry. It'd be the 11th, maybe.
11th.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was way off.
He was way off.
So, not a whole lot's happened.
No, not really. We've
worked and
we took it easy. Like we've been working only 7 hours a day instead of 8.
And it's not our choice.
Yes,
it's our work's choice.
Yeah, not our choice at all. We would definitely work 8 hours a day if we could, but they're
not allowing us. We worked 8 hours today and yesterday.
We did because they're worried about the big snow we're supposed to get.
What's up? Happy Tuesday, brother.
Hey.
That's Mr. Matt. Welcome to the show, sir. But yeah.
Because I mean, I hear in next month it'll be
even worse.
We'll be off every Friday. Only work 28 hours.
So if you know anybody that's hiring like a part-time job or
part-time under the table
cash money,
something,
need somebody to clean your gutters out, something like that.
You're afraid of heights.
Let's say 1-story house. Let's say 1 level. That's it. I don't mind doing that.
Snow day tomorrow, not for us.
Yeah, we still got to work.
The kids are going to be home.
Yep,
Corbin came home from dinner and went and fell asleep, so he doesn't even know.
Dude got his belly full.
He did, and he stayed up half the night last night because he slept until 3 o'clock. Remember, he slept until 2 o'clock till we got home yesterday. He was still asleep.
Oh yeah. Oh, I thought you meant the day. I'm like, no, he went to school today.
So he went to school today, but he was up all night last night, so he's tired.
Yeah, he's tired.
That's why I told you to keep him up today.
Not now. He's asleep now. So, but it's almost March already.
Oh my gosh, I can't.
Why?
Can't believe that.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you can't wait. I'm like, why?
No, I can't believe it's already almost March.
March, man. March. Be coming up on nicer weather, hopefully, and warmer temperatures.
I'm excited for spring.
Yeah.
I want to be able to get outside and do something.
Yeah, we've been stuck in the house for about 4 or 5 months, feels like.
But you know what? I have to say, usually starting October, I get like really depressed and stuff because it gets dark early. We're in the house a lot, whatever.
I'm not depressed.
This year, I've not been bad. Like I've been taking that magnesium. If anybody has any issues, go get some magnesium because it really helps.
I like this time of year because it's well now it's over now because football's over and I always love
is a good-
always love that time of year because from like September to February you got football on every
And we
Sunday.
got Halloween,
Halloween,
stuff.
Thanksgiving, Christmas, all that
Christmas.
stuff. And now you're in the months where there's really nothing going on until like July.
Right.
And then, it's 4th of July, vacations,
Yep.
getting out, going swimming in pools and all that thing, taking trips to the mountains and all that good shit. But, yeah.
Bring on summer, ready to.
Ooh, I can't wait. Hey, you should do a Speedo in your podcast.
podcast.
Fishing on the boat, bro.
Yes.
I would watch that.
If anybody in here
homo.
doesn't know, Straight Skunk is my cousin's podcast, so check
Cool.
it out.
Yep.
Check it out.
But, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. If everything goes right with work, we got a couple vacations planned for the summer, so
We do.
all
but
depends on Freightliner if they're gonna let us work or not. So yeah. Shit.
yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
No,
You're
you know
gonna
where
learn one of these days. You can't say that.
I can too.
Our parents don't watch that episode. You have to block them that week.
Yeah.
Like I blocked a couple people that was going crazy in here that one day, but I don't know whether because I blocked them, it just blocked them from that episode, or it blocked them from everything because I don't know how to get them back.
They have not been back on.
Yeah,
But we didn't know who they were, so
No.
they got on here and was being assholes.
they were.
I
They were.
got a feeling.
I think I know who it was too. They were doing that on purpose.
Yeah,
But I was gonna unblock them, but I don't know how.
Mhm.
So
so it's okay.
it's
Because
okay.
when we're
it's
pouring
okay.
in the fans in about 5 years, those two aren't going to mean shit. So, blocked. Hey, you're done.
You're done.
Hey, you're done.
You're done. Matt, have you seen that Bailing Out Loud on TLC? It's about the girl with Tourette's.
Tourette's, ticks, tocks, and sucking on cocks. I don't know where that come from. Sorry. Maybe I have Tourette's too. Who knows?
Maybe ever since watching that show, I think you do.
Okay.
Because you've been doing the same things that she does.
I'll just do the you're done.
You're done.
You're done. And then goddamn. I like that's funny as hell.
Yes, look it up. It's so funny. We get so tickled because her ticks just come out of nowhere. And if she sees somebody bald, it don't matter where she's at. She'll say, "You're bald."
So, yeah. Oh, what else have we watched this weekend? What did we binge watch Thursday, Friday, and Saturday?
Oh my gosh.
And
So
no,
Cheyenne kept telling us to watch Yellow Jackets, and we're like, whatever. So we finally sat down and I started watching it, and we got hooked.
Oh my God.
We
did
watched
get
it
hooked.
from season 1 all the way until season 3, and we're waiting on the newest episode to come out Friday.
Yep. Caught up and ready to watch the next episode
It
too.
is so good.
It's a pretty good little show, man.
Hmm
Crazy ass mind.
I'm telling you, whoever. Let's see if we go. Oh man, it is so good. Whoever wrote it is fucked up, like in the head. Like all these podcasts that I listen to and stuff, you're like, damn, these people are fucked up. But then you watch this and you're like, whoever wrote this script is really messed up in the head.
Well, I think it's based loosely off of it's kind of like a female version of Lord of the Flies,
Yeah.
basically. So, pretty cool. I enjoyed it so far.
I don't know that I ever read or seen The Lord of the Flies.
If you went to any Gaston County schools, you read Lord of the Flies and watched the movie in class. You did.
I might have watched the movie. Well, they might have played the movie. I don't remember reading the book. But if they played a movie, I probably fell asleep. I wasn't a reader back then. Now I love to read my crime books.
Only crime books. She doesn't read anything but that. So.
Yep. I mean, I tried to get into the.
And you wonder where people get their crazy ass thoughts and things that they write about.
I know.
So.
Like the one lady, I listened to her podcast, and she wrote a book, a 2-series book, and I couldn't put it down because it was crazy.
I suggest it, and you should try it out. It's a pretty good show.
Have you seen Landman? Landman's good. If you haven't seen it, try to watch it.
Yeah,
because
it's
it's
pretty
good. we binge watched it too. And it's not fucked up like that.
It's not fucked up like that.
I mean, it's kind of like a Sons of Anarchy,
What, Man Man?
Midwest, Midwest, oil rig, Sons of Anarchy.
It's pretty cool though. It's a pretty cool show.
It was pretty good.
What else has been up? Anything cool going on? What we got going on? We had
Nothing. We haven't really.
I had a weird
episode
with my medicines that I'm on.
Mm-hmm. You
Kinda
started
freaked
a new blood pressure medicine.
Kind of freaked me out a little bit Friday night and the Saturday morning, but I'm all better now. I'm feeling better.
Yeah, he didn't even wake me up. Like I said, what if you would have ended up something happened to you and I woke up to that? You should just woke me up so I could have made sure you was all right.
Yep.
So that's like, so my uncle has put a camera out at my grandma's house because people have evidently been going in my grandma's house. So my dad brings the camera and was like, hey, put this SIM card in your computer and see what's on it.
Right.
Not a one has my grandma's house on it. Doesn't have her front porch, doesn't have nothing of my grandma's on it. So I'm going through it and it's like a side by side. It's a guy and a kid, a turkey, a deer, a fox, like all kinds of stuff. And so my dad tells my uncle and he was like, I don't know who that is. He was like, I ain't had it up and definitely ain't had it up in the snow. Oh Lord. But so my dad asked him, he said, have you did you buy it brand new? And he was like, yeah, it was wrapped up. So we don't know where the pictures come from, but it wasn't my grandma's house. So he's got to bring it over here so I can delete it so I'm thinking it didn't take any pictures because the memory was full.
Okay, I got you. Let's see.
So maybe. But
yeah. Love you too.
But yeah, so let's see what else is going on around here.
Mm-hmm. We put the hot tub up too early, I think.
We did put the hot tub up,
God
and now
dang it.
all this cold weather's coming. And then I seen on TikTok where this weatherman on there. He's not really a weatherman, but he likes to.
He's a weather enthusiast.
Yes, he was talking about March 17th that we're going to have another snow thing come through.
Well, I mean, it happens.
It does. It does.
First of all, I got to know who you are.
You know who that is?
I don't.
That's Phil Pye.
Oh, okay. Oh. Well, we haven't really done but one live guest.
Yeah, that was Patty.
A lot of people don't come and do a live on a Tuesday night because people work.
Because it's a Tuesday night.
It's Tuesday night.
And
if we ever do a Friday live cast,
then we'll start having people. Because Tuesday nights, if we do a live cast at 8 o'clock, these people got to leave 9 o'clock. Got to be gone. They can't hang out because we got to work the next day. So we'll have to do those on the weekend so where we can have people over and just shoot shit. And
by the time I get done with this thing at 9 o'clock, my eyes are already getting heavy and I'm already sleepy because I'm old. All my partying's done. I don't party anymore.
Listen, he is old. His son came over with 4 of his friends and was talking about going to Cody Joe's. I'm like, yeah, let's go. And Josh's like, yeah, okay, whatever.
I was all for it because I was, feeling good that night.
And then he's like, I don't know about that.
But luckily, had a little episode with my medicine,
so he didn't have to go.
I was able to get out of that one.
I was bummed out. I wanted to go.
Oh, motherfucker, you were not. You laid right there on that couch and slept.
I did sleep because we didn't have nothing to do. We're all old. It's all right. We're all getting old.
It's all right. Part of life.
It is. It is.
But yeah. But I was flattered that my son wanted me to go to the bar.
I know. Him and all them little friends.
Yeah, boy, we had a house full that night.
We did.
Boy,
Cheyenne was here.
Yep.
She came in from college.
Yep. Tucker and all, and what, four of his friends came over. Yeah, it was crazy here.
It was. Yeah, we don't usually leave the house either. We usually tell people come over here. We don't usually go out much.
You're right. We don't.
It is. I don't know. I would rather, if I'm drinking or anything, I would rather be here at my house anyways.
Yeah. I mean, we might go out for an occasional like birthday type of thing or
Mhm.
something like that, but going out to the bars, or clubs, if you want to call it a
Excuse me.
club or whatever, there's not really a whole lot of clubs around here.
Mm.
They're all bars with like, but those days were like 15 years ago, maybe 12.
We did a lot of that.
Yeah, we did. The Joker was part of it.
Mhm.
Yeah, leaving the house is overrated. You got that right.
Yep,
So-
yep. Let's see. Oh my god.
All right then. Well, then good to know that you didn't, sir. Good to know it was just your wife's hair.
That's funny.
Yeah. I prefer to drink at home. Like you said, it's cheaper and it's safer.
Mm-hmm.
Too many people that we work with and know have multiple DUIs, and
Oh my god, yes.
I don't nothing to do with
because when these people end up in the dang lockup and
that. Oh
stuff,
boy,
everybody at work sees it.
knock on wood. I got a clean.
I hope I don't ever.
I got a
cuss.
clean driving record. Never had a moving violation or anything like that, or
Well, let's say I hope I don't ever get a ticket.
yeah.
I hope I
My
don't
grandmother
ever-
went 65 years before she got her first ticket of
Uh-uh.
driving. Yeah, and she got pulled over by a state trooper, and he
And
let
he
her
gave
go.
her a
No,
ticket.
he let her
Oh,
go
okay, good.
because she had a clean record for 65
Was it
years.
Nene?
Yeah.
God, I love her.
I'm surprised I was never pulled over.
Yeah, us too.
Us, yes.
Vinny's nights.
Oh God.
Oh, Lord.
Dollar beer night at Vinny's
don't
on
know
the,
how
on
we
the
got
lake up there.
home.
God bless America, man.
Or that time when we went to Kenny and them's house. I remember you come, it was snowing, and my dad said, "Don't you get in that truck."
And you did.
I said,
Because I said, get your ass in this truck
yeah.
if you want to have some fun.
Yeah.
That's how I said it.
And then we went to the Waffle House and started pulling people out of the ditches.
Yeah. We did.
We did. We had some good times.
Would I do that now? No. Man,
First day I got my license. I could see that.
I got pulled over, but I didn't get a ticket. The first day I got my license.
Oh, no.
And I was speeding. I guess that was what told me not to speed. Because for one, I didn't know you weren't supposed to get out of the car either. Yeah. I learned my lesson real quick. Get back in the car, sir.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
I was 16. I didn't know. I got right out that car.
I got pulled over one time following my mom and dad. They were in the car in front of me, and it was me and my brother, and we were going to the flea market, and I got pulled
Of course you
over. A little church up there before you get to the radiator shop, and saying I didn't have insurance, but my parents turned around and gave them the information, and I got to go.
Yeah, I got pulled over on Old Hickory Grove Road, right there before Kenny's house.
Oh,
And that
okay. Yep.
Coming out of that curve, I was doing like, excuse me, sorry guys. I was doing 61, 62 in a 45.
Lord.
Oh shit.
Oh man, that sucks.
Yeah. So yeah. I got out of that car and he's like, get back in the car, sir. I was like, okay.
I know you were scared.
Oh, I was
to
scared to shit.
Listen, when I first met you, you drove like a pawpaw. That's probably why. Kids always wanted me to drive because I drove crazy and he drove like
All
a
it
pawpaw.
took was that one time when I was 16 to know not to speed or not get caught speeding.
But I still don't drive like your sister.
Oh, I got a warning ticket this last year for speeding.
Oh,
In
you
Oklahoma.
did. You did.
I didn't get a ticket. I got a
You
warning.
got a warning. Yep. Hey, we got a parking ticket before in Wilmington.
Yeah, that's not a moving
Yeah,
violation.
no, but we got parking tickets. My first ever ticket.
God, I hated that, man.
Ticket, right. Matt.
I got my license. I got pulled over that one day, and then like 2 weeks later is when I got busted with weed.
Oh.
And mom took my car. I was pissed.
I had never had my car taken. I was a good kid. I was a good kid.
She wasn't so good back when she was in her 8, 9 year, 10 years. Well, she was mean as hell then. She was a fucking hellion, probably.
I was good. I was still a good kid, but I was just mean.
Then you weren't a good kid.
I
You
was.
were a fibber
I put
to
on
your
a
parents.
good front.
Yeah, you put on a good front to your parents and all the older people. But behind doors.
Everybody loved me and said I was so sweet.
I know better. You better come get her, Matt. Sam was a demon.
The old white T-bird. Do you remember when my dad painted it blue with sparkles? Like we taped it up in the front yard, and he painted it out in the yard, in the front yard.
Hey, got it done, didn't you?
Sure did. Man, I love that Thunderbird because it was so big. We could all pile in it, and we could go to like Waffle House or whatever in the morning.
It was long because my mom had a Thunderbird. I remember that.
Yes, and we all piled in. It was like me and Amanda Cooper, Christy, Candace. I mean, we all just got in it and went to eat breakfast before, like during our first couple classes.
Yeah.
And then we would try to, me and Stephanie and them. No, I don't think Stephanie was here then. Me and Amanda Cooper and all them.
Yeah.
LaDonna. We'd all go cruising Franklin, and we'd have to cruise in the slow lane because my passenger side window didn't roll down.
I bet there's only one person on here that knows anything about
Franklin,
and that sold the
Remember,
Joker.
we were talking to the kids about it,
Yeah.
and they were just like, "Is it sort of like the strip at the beach?" Yeah, sort of. You go back and forth, but
no flashy lights and
right.
shit like that.
You'd pull over, get in fights, pull over,
I
hang
never
out.
got in fights. We cruised,
mean-
picked up girls. That's what me and my buddy Tom did.
That's
In his lowered S10.
oh man, my brother and Michael had the coolest lowered trucks. That was the good days. Like I wish
Yeah.
that stuff would come back for the kids to do.
But our parents said the same thing when we were teenagers driving Franklin and shit.
What do you mean?
They had their cool things.
Oh,
and
yeah,
probably
yeah.
said, God, I wish our kids would do the stuff that we
Because
did.
now the kids are like, let's go to the cookout and hang out.
Or the Walmart parking lot.
Yes. Yes, I do remember the Volkswagen. It was like a teal color. It was about the same color as your little Ranger you had.
Yeah. The old big green love machine is what I called it.
That's funny.
Somebody tampon that motherfucker one time when I was at work. I think it was Courtney CP. And it might have been your friend Amanda.
Probably. That's funny.
I worked at Thulin. I worked at a certain grocery store in Stanley and Mount Holly. Actually, I worked at the one in Pebble Creek. And I come outside and somebody had stuck. They had taken red markers.
Oh,
and
good thing they didn't wet them.
Yeah.
And,
and stuck them on my truck. Not tampons. It was pads.
Oh,
Maxi
Lord,
pads.
Maxi pads. They
Yeah.
stick them to your truck.
Yeah.
Oh, man. It was teal, and it was awesome. Had 3 matching rims and didn't have reverse. Yes.
3 matching rims. Would you have like a fucking donut on the other side or a blacked out rim? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my God.
Or did
Don't worry, Matt. I had a van one time. Carolina Copperhead. I remember that Ranger when I was little. Who is Carolina
I
Copperhead?
have no idea who Carolina
Who
Copperhead
are you? I don't know that one.
I don't know. Well, welcome to the show, Carolina Copperhead.
I know, right?
Albino Cockerhead.
Oh, but Matt, I had a
Beeline
QA.
QA.
Yeah.
Oh! I know who that is. That's Casey Ballou.
Oh, goodness.
What's up,
That's
Casey?
funny. But yeah, Matt, I told him that when we got together and we had all our kids and they're talking about getting a minivan. I said, I won't get a minivan unless it's pimped out. So we come home with that minivan with the rims
the
on
Honda
it.
Odyssey. That thing was.
I mean, it was badass.
Yeah, it was cool.
Well, I drove it so long. I was trying to take the kids to school, and it just quit. I was stopped behind the school bus
That
because it's
sucker
picking
had
up
over
kids,
way over 300,000.
and it wouldn't go.
Yeah.
So I just like tried to turn it and
transmission.
got it off the side of the road, and I was right there at somebody's house I knew. So he comes and like, what's wrong? I was like, I don't know, I can't get it to go. Well, only Garrett would go in as reverse. So he was like, drive my car and follow me to your house. So he drove the damn van in reverse all the way to my house.
Yep.
Yeah. So that was time to get rid of that one, or the time you blew up the Explorer. Remember when you called me, you didn't know what was happening? You thought it was a belt.
Yeah, it was not a belt.
I got up there and
It
I'm
was
like,
a head gasket. But that sucker
Listen,
busted.
I pull into the
far from a belt.
I pulled into the road and I said, holy shit. there was oil all the way down the road to where he turned in. I'm like, that was a damn belt. And so he opened up the hood and just smoke went everywhere. He had a whole damn hole in the side of the motor.
Yeah, it was not a good day.
It was
I
bad.
got laid off from Freightliner working some type of fucking
Side job.
or something, and shit wasn't going right.
Oh
No
my
money, all the
God.
shit, and that happens.
I'm telling you,
And that's the way life is, you know.
that is the way life is. And we have had that shit thrown at us left and right.
Yeah, not so recently, but I mean,
No,
not as bad. We've had things happen, but
Yeah,
not like
not
what
like
we used
that.
to get. I felt like we were cursed there for a
Oh
little while.
my God, it was bad.
So
Shit. Remember when we lived in that house down the hole? So you had your car blow up. Then we got that one car that we thought just needed to be aligned and the whole frame was bent.
oh,
Remember
that
the little
Honda.
Honda?
Yeah, God.
And then something happened to our house and we had to go stay in a damn hotel.
yeah,
We had no water or something. I don't know. We had all kinds. It
yeah.
kept flooding every time it rained. It was
Mhm.
bad.
We are like the.
If it's gonna happen,
It's
usually it's
gonna
gonna happen to us.
but it's been good. Not only
we've
it's
had-
been good,
We've had a good couple years. It's
Yeah.
been not too bad.
but we've been here for 4 years, so it's about time for something to happen. I mean, knock on wood. I'm
Golly,
hoping it don't.
No.
I hope it don't, but
No. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Your spring break, the C10 would break something major, so talk about bad luck.
yeah. This one, we have the biggest problem.
Yes.
What?
Matt, if it's not for bad luck, we wouldn't
Yeah.
have any.
This one right here has the worst luck with tires.
I need to take stock out. on
tires.
Like 1 month, I went through so many tires because remember I had flat tire after flat tire after flat tire. I'm like,
Yeah.
what the heck?
Yeah.
Even my friend was like, she was like, you have the worst
Yeah,
luck
you
with
do.
tires.
Every time I turned around, we were having somewhere we'd had to put a fucking
Oh, God,
we were
remember?
on 485.
Yes.
But every time I turned around, we were having to put a spare on until we got another tire. I'm like, good God.
All the time. Yeah, we was going down 485 and it went flat, and he had to pull over just on the little small median on the side
Yeah.
and was trying to put on this tire, and it was dark, and these big trucks was coming by making the whole
Ah.
car shake. Oh my God, it was scary.
And I think it was cold too.
Oh, excuse me. I'm telling you, that's where my dad has one of them plug sets because I always need it. Or it's either that or like a fucking battery, dead battery.
Yeah.
I always have
Batteries
to
and
get
tires
my
have always been
car jumped
our biggest problem with cars, tires and batteries.
Yeah.
But everything, well, except for that Jeep you had. That Jeep had all kinds of damn electrical problems.
Good
Good God,
like
man.
the windows wouldn't roll down, then the radio stopped working, and then I mean it all kind of shit. It was bad. So when we were driving,
Oh,
I thought so.
How did you know that I had the green truck? CJ, you were like 10 years after I graduated.
He said when he was little, he remembers that truck at the food line.
Oh.
He lived right there by
Oh,
the
that
food
is
line.
right,
That was
that is
his.
right.
Duh.
I was thinking you were Casey because me and Casey worked at Food Line together. So
But Casey's your age. That's why when he said that, because
Yeah.
he said when I was little. But so we were coming from Eaton tonight, and I seen this repo truck going by, and I started laughing, and I was like, have y'all ever been to the point where y'all had to be like, oh, I got to put my car over here so the repo guy don't come get it? Like, I have been there before. And
I
so
just let him come get
I'm
it.
so glad that
They
we
want it
have
more than I do.
cars that are paid off, and I don't have to worry about the repo man coming because shit, the way our work is now, we would be getting our shit repoed. Oh
Damn.
shit! Why didn't you just get it aligned? It would save you tires, save you money.
And that wasn't our problem.
No,
It was always
it was
something.
always I ran over something somewhere. I voluntarily repoed a truck once at Easy Way, and it didn't go on my credit at all. And then I voluntarily repoed that Jeep,
Sorry ass Jeep.
the one that kept having electrical problems, and that's been how many years?
Like 3 or 4 years ago.
They still call me every single day, at least 4 times.
Yeah.
I just send them to voicemail. I try to block them, and they call me from a different damn number every time. But yeah,
Now
so
they know. They're watching our Facebook too, probably.
I don't care.
Fuck 'em.
They ain't getting it because that was a piece of shit car.
That was a fucking lemon right there.
That was. It was bad. It was bad.
I would say the name of the.
Yeah, don't do that.
I'm not gonna be like that.
Mm-mm.
Anyway, y'all excuse me for a second. I'm gonna let this puppy out. Okay.
Let
You won't
the puppy
You won't quit
out.
whining. I'll be back. Keep talking.
Yeah, so CJ, that's why we get stuff that I can just pay out of pocket. And every time I do, though, my kid's like, "That's ugly." I'm like, "But it's paid for. I don't care. You're not driving it." So, yes, Ollie.
Hey, I'm back.
The dog's he tries to hump everything, and then he goes out there. So we have all these stray cats out here. I know that you know, Matt. And so there's one that I really like. He used to come hang out on our hot tub at night because it was warm. Well, I was like, man, where do all these damn cats come from? Because they keep multiplying. Your mama's feeding them. So I just
That
started.
ain't the only reason why they're multiplying.
Well,
I've seen two of them.
oh
out here
my God.
swimming the
Yeah,
other day.
we've seen
I had
two
never
of them.
seen a cat fuck before. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't even know they could do it. I thought they laid eggs like chickens.
Did you really think they laid eggs? Oh my God. But yeah, they were out here going at it. And we were like, I said, oh my God, we're going to have little kittens around here. So we started throwing our scraps out at that tree. Your mom lets her chickens out in the mornings. They come over here and eat. But now the cats are coming because your mom's been putting food out too for them.
How do we know that the cats aren't eating the food that you throw out?
That's what I'm saying. Now their cats are coming up
Sorry, I
because.
missed that part.
But she says she called the vet or the pounds, but they're full, so they can't do nothing about it. But I'm just wondering if I can take the girl. Well, I can't even get near them. Your mom's that one I want to pet so bad. And your mom's like, oh, it comes up to me all the time. I'm
What,
like,
the gray one?
the
Or
tan
orange
one,
kinda?
the
Yeah.
tan. And she's like, it comes to me all the time because I feed it. Well, no wonder it lets you pet it. I don't want to pet that dang thing.
Get out there and feed it.
No.
Okay. Then don't be mad that you can't.
All right. I know there's going to be a shit ton of them out here. She just got 4 new chicks. She did. Let me tell you. She is so funny because we'll go out back and we'll hear her. She'll be out there talking to her chickens. She makes them like oatmeal and stuff and takes out there and feeds them. And she knows all their names and she talks to them all every time she goes out there. It's so funny. I'll hear her coming.
Yep. Those are Dixie's chicks.
Dixie chicks.
Dixie chicks. That's what she should call. If she ever starts selling her eggs, she should call her
The Dixie
Dixie
chicks.
Chick Egg Company.
That'll be her little
That'd be cool.
side gig.
Dixie's Chicks Extravaganza.
What?
Sorry, y'all. I think it's kicked in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. But
Yep. What else? What else has been up?
let's see.
Your girl's got a birthday coming up. She'd be the big 4 0.
It's all right, Matt's not too far behind me.
My birthday is 2 days after you, so I'll be
I know,
41.
You'll be 41.
I'll be 41 then. So.
That's right. That's right.
And CJ's got a birthday in April.
Mm-hmm.
April babies. April babies are cool.
Matt, yours is in September 8th, maybe. Don't you put that evil on me. I'm still 25. Yeah, we all wish that.
Yes.
You're starting to get a little gray, so I don't think you can claim that anymore.
Yeah, CJ, you're a week after me, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Hey, can you believe I remember that? I don't even know when Christina's is. I don't even know what month it's in. I just remembered yours. I don't know why.
Might have been easier to remember.
That's just like with Landon's kids. I don't remember Ariane and Raylan's. I know Ariane's is sometime in July because Mom died right after she was born.
Right.
So mom died in July. Well, then I know Chandler and Jackson have the same month, and Brody has the same day as one of the other ones. But Brody's is in August because of school. We always had a beach party or something, and then the other ones are in October. But I don't remember Raylan and Ariane's. I think Raylan's is February because we just missed it. But I'm the world's worst at birthdays. That dog, I'm surprised Dixie doesn't fuss at us because that dang dog, he goes crazy when he goes out. He sees them cats, and in the mornings
He won't
he'll
come to
see
the
the
door.
chickens.
He's out there barking as loud as he can bark at 8:30, 9 o'clock.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm surprised. Dixie said they just laugh. They'll be like, Ollie's outside. And my dad can't hear shit. I walked in his house the other day to check on him because I was worried that he wasn't answering the phone. It was dark and it was like 8:30. So I text Chandler. He said he wasn't coming. He don't know what time he's coming home. And so I walked in. I was like, man, my dad don't ever go to bed like this. So I walked in. Hey. But so I walked in my dad's house and it was quiet, and I walked towards the hallway and I could hear him snoring. So I turned and walked right back out, and he never woke up. I said, Dad. And his dog outside, when she's inside, she can hear people when she barks. But when she's outside, she's blind. She can't see nothing. So she just barks whenever she hears the other dogs bark.
Yep.
So that's why I'm glad Chandler moved in. Oh,
He's
there
letting
he
me know.
is.
He's ready to come in now.
Now, Matt, do you know your dad's birthday? I do know my mom and dad's because I always had to like pick up their medicine and stuff and had to know their birthdays. I think is Christina's in June, Matt? I think hers might be in June. I don't know why I think that.
Can you remember your dad and mom's birthday?
Yeah, because I had to pick up their medicine all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, his is easy to remember.
My dad's
1363.
August the 11th, and the reason I remember that is because he shares the same birthday with my ex-wife.
Yep.
So
hers is June 20. Okay, I thought it was in June. See, my dad's is June and my mom's is May. So my mom's is May 23rd and my dad's is June 10th, the day after Corbin's. They're not even, but like a couple weeks apart. My mom and dad, they're the same age.
As far as birthdays, we get a break from like February, other than our birthdays with the kids. We get a break from February to June.
Yeah.
That's when the birthday starts.
February, June, and July. Those.
And then we got April for our birthdays. So it's kind of like a February, skip a month, April, skip a month, June,
and July.
So it's kind of all back to back there for like 5
It is,
6 months.
and now our kids are older, so all we really do something for is Corbin.
Yeah, I mean we'll give them like money.
The other one's money, but they're old enough now. We ain't got to really do a lot.
Nope.
We just here's some money.
Yeah.
But
kind of nice.
I do miss them being small for Christmas, though.
Oh, yeah?
That was so much fun.
It's kind of boring.
It's
Kids
boring.
Waking up.
All they want is money or gift cards. It's like,
Or
well, this ain't
games.
no fun. I don't want to see you open presents. And
Yeah, but they don't play with toys, so that's why it's not fun.
even like clothes or something, you know.
Yeah. Oh, God, y'all. I'm yawning.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Let's see. We're about 38 minutes into this live cast. I'm trying to go for another 10 or 15. That scared me.
you?
I forgot he was in here.
The dog jumped up on his chair, scared him.
He's
Is Corbin doing spring soccer? Got volunteered to coach for that. He is not. He said he wanted to take a break and wait and do flag football. So
it's all right. It gives me more time to
do some
practice
golf
with
because he's going to high school and having a tryout for the golf team at high school next year. So we're gonna have to practice.
Well, if it would ever warm up and stay warmed up, and no rain or no snow or whatever you want to call this stuff that we're supposed to get tomorrow, but
just a wish.
Yeah, but I'm gonna get a full summer
and some with him, right? Because
Yeah.
they don't do golf until
till
the
spring.
springtime.
So yeah,
Back had to take a shower. I thought you were just talking about taking a shower.
that
and
was
you're-
yesterday.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so I'm gonna get a whole summer and some fall to get him
Ready.
ready, and then we're going to get a little bit of a break because it gets cold and really Christmas holidays and all that stuff like
Yeah,
that.
before.
But hopefully I'm hoping this year maybe it won't be too bad and we can get out and practice a little
Yeah,
bit
because
during
he's got new clubs.
that.
So.
And well, I'm talking about like when it comes wintertime next year
Oh,
or
yeah.
this year, don't really get to get out and do anything because when the 3 years that he played golf at Mount Holly, when season was over, he didn't do anything
again
because we never really had any because it was cold and all that stuff. I don't like playing golf in the cold.
How old are the kids? So Corbin's 13. He'll be 14 this year. Cheyenne and Tucker are
18, almost
18. They'll be
19.
19. And Hayden just turned 20.
So
they getting old.
yep, getting old, and that means we getting older.
It's all right. It's all right. I don't mind. They closed the one course over by Hickgrove Road.
Yeah.
Yes, it's awful. Now, Matt, over where the Honda Trail is, they have a driving range there, and they just built a bar and stuff, sort of like
Hang time.
hang time up in
They
Gastonia.
got the bays and the top tracer thing where you can go to courses and stuff like that. It's pretty cool.
Yes, yeah.
I haven't
so-
actually. We've only gone to the driving range part of it. Haven't tried the bay things yet.
Yeah.
So. But yeah, I'm getting ready for high school golf next year, man. I'm looking forward to it. Gotta make sure I got.
Yes, we've been to Top Golf.
Uh,
Yes, he's going to East Gaston.
Yep. But I forgot exactly what I was talking about. Can you remember?
We were talking about golf. We were talking about the driving range over there.
Yeah, I was, but I was talking about something
Oh,
I can't remember.
do y'all know? Have to check that out. My friend Jake lives 2 streets over from it. Yes. Yes, you need to check it out. It's really cool, Matt. What if they still got a skeet shooting team? No, they do not. I've never seen a skeet shooting team at East Gaston.
I don't remember them ever having that either.
Or, yeah, but say I've never seen a fishing team either at East Gaston. Wonder if that was like after us, but short lived because our kids went and they didn't have nothing like that.
Yeah, we definitely didn't have skeet shooting.
But what was a couple of Cheyenne took some of the classes and we're like, that's an elective? Like, we're like, what?
You know what? We might not have had it because we started high school not too long after the Columbine shooting in the
Oh.
schools. So they might have.
Had fishing 2013 to 15, skeet was 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we was gone.
I was a good, how many?
10, over 10 years.
13 years out after that. So, damn.
Just
Damn.
think, CJ was still in school. And
God damn.
that's like all of our little friends at work. They're all so young.
Yeah.
They're like, could be our kids. I mean,
Yeah,
a little bit
maybe.
older, but like 25,
Yeah.
and we have a 20-year-old. Come on.
Yeah.
That's all right. Ashley sent me a meme. Let me see if I can find it.
What kind of meme are we talking about here?
One out from work. The Ashley from work. And it's, let's see. Nope, not that one.
You're gonna have to keep talking while you're doing this
Yeah.
because people are waiting to hear something. They can't see the meme.
Well, I'm going to tell them about it. I'm 28 going 20. Had someone race say, I have 2 grandbabies. See? Year old.
Yeah, you're old. We had a scare this summer.
We
This past
did.
Summer, we thought we were gonna be.
And he was upset, and I was so excited because I was going to get to do a whole room into a nursery. But that was short lived.
Yep.
So,
Kind of glad it didn't happen. Now. Then, who knows? We might not ever have grandkids.
we might not. Because our kids right now seem to.
Don't care about that stuff. They definitely, Well, let's see. The closest one would be Hayden. One more year, he'd be the age that I was when I had him.
Yeah, I was 21 when I had Cheyenne. So, see, look, me with my older friend at work. She sent that shit to me. There you go, Ashley. Corbin will be the one or Tucker. No,
it ain't
Tucker.
Gonna be Tucker.
Not at all.
He likes wiener. He don't care about.
We thought he was going to be our crazy one, but he was, I guess, crazy when he was younger, and now he is like, he is the most responsible kid.
He
He's
dates and all that stuff, but he's not interested in any type of long-term relationships or settling down. He's having fun with his buddies.
Yeah,
I don't blame
absolutely.
him.
So
do your thing.
It definitely could be Corbin.
Could be. I don't know. He don't
even have a
How many
girlfriend.
of y'all had a girlfriend in 8th grade? I had a girlfriend.
I didn't have a boyfriend until I was a senior in high school.
Well, that was your fault.
Well, I'm just saying. I didn't. So. I mean, I went hung out with guys or whatever around school and stuff, but never went out.
Yeah, I never went on a date, but in school I had a girlfriend.
Yeah, well, I did in 7th, maybe 8th grade.
Didn't have a girlfriend until I was a freshman. Okay.
I would walk around my middle school holding hands with some of the little boys or whatever. When I was on a basketball team, I had a boyfriend that was on the basketball team.
My first set of real titties in 8th grade.
That's so
underneath
funny.
the bleachers on Stanley football field.
Oh God, that's bad.
Daddy Josh. Yeah.
So I don't know. We'll wait and see. I hope they all get done what they want to do before they decide to have kids. If that makes sense, I want them to.
I get it.
I want Cheyenne to finish her college.
You don't have kids. Cheyenne don't need to have kids until about 35, something like that.
Yeah, she needs to get.
She's definitely not.
She really wants to go into the criminal justice field and go that way. So I'm hoping she sticks with it.
Yep.
And don't let a boy talk her into getting out of college and shit like that.
Right. And then Tucker, he's busy being a little redneck down there in South Carolina with all his buddies.
I don't care. He works and he makes money and
he does.
And he don't get in trouble. Nope. He pays his bills that he needs to. So
Shut up,
I'm impressed.
Dude. Just went the fuck outside, dog.
There'll be grandchildren in y'all's future. Eventually they will, yeah.
I ain't rushing it by no means. Because I'm trying to get all the kids out of the house
so we can travel
before we have grandkids.
Yeah, because then we
then we ain't gonna get to travel like we want to. Mom, could y'all please watch them this weekend? And you'll look at me like, we're not doing anything.
We can take them with us.
Jesus Christ, no. We can get them all out the house. We can do a little bit of traveling before they have grandkids. Mm-hmm. If we're still working at Freightliner and have a job.
Right. But, I wish you would quit saying the name.
Oh, shit. My bad.
You're the world's worst.
I forget. We get to talking and I forget.
I know.
Why? I don't understand why we can't say it.
Because you can't do that. YouTube's going to boot us off.
Okay. Can't say YouTube.
And then work going to fire you for saying their name.
Oh, I didn't say anything bad about them.
I know, but you know how they are. Yeah. Let's see. We joined a church Sunday.
We handle snakes at this church. It is fun. If anybody cares to join us, make sure you wear rubber gloves or some type of safety gloves. If it's your
some
first
protection.
First time visitors have to wear suits and
hazmat
suits and these big thick gloves and stuff. But we're coming around. We like it.
Baptist,
Southern Baptist.
Like what that man say? If we meeting, we eat.
Yeah.
They like to feed you.
Hickory. I can't see it on here, can I?
I think you can say that.
Hickory Grove Baptiste.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Got a younger. I wouldn't say younger.
He's older than us.
He's older than us.
Preacher. He's cool. He's down there. Yeah. He still works.
Yeah.
He works at. Well, I ain't gonna say that.
See how easy it was getting ready to be.
He works and preaches and all of it. But
it's cool.
It is.
I doubted it. I wasn't for it, but I've enjoyed it since I started. I'm not gonna lie. So
Well, see, my thing is, we have attended a few different churches, and they're all like contemporary, where they make it dark in there, and then they sing all this crap that you don't know. And
well, I'll be honest. I don't know a whole lot of them
Yeah, I
songs that
don't
they're
either.
playing there either, but I catch along,
but
sing along.
when they're dark like that, it depresses me. Oh, Josh would freak out over holes.
Yeah, I would. Definitely.
Yeah, he
most
would
definitely.
run. He would never go back if that was really a thing.
This boy ain't handling no
There
snake.
ain't
The
no
only
snake handling for
the only
real.
snake that he handles is an albino cockerhead between my legs, and it's like a baby. It's nothing.
That's funny. But yeah, so all them other churches they're dark, they're depressing. It just doesn't feel like church to me. So churches are the ones I've seen. Yeah, that's what kind of kept us away from church a lot. We used to go, and then we just kind of stopped. It's like,
Well, we visited some churches, type of denominations I've never visited before too,
mm-hmm.
like Church Gods, and where they run up and down the aisles with flags and
Yes, I went to one of them, and I turned around.
talking
like,
in tongues and all. I don't believe in all
oh
that
yeah,
shit.
we did go
I
to
don't
that
believe
one,
in all
and
that
we were
shit.
like looking at each other because
Remember when the lady fell out on the floor? I was like, yeah, it's time to go. Time to go. I don't believe in all that stuff.
I mean, to each is their own. They believe whatever, and what if I mean, but that's just not my thing.
Yeah, I'm not knocking anybody's religion, but yeah, that's fine. But other than that, life's been going good. The live cast is going. We got a few followers.
We still got to figure this mess out. I need Peace Man to come set us up because I need our whole setup with our microphones.
We're working on a budget right now. We're not getting paid yet.
Well,
so.
I have all that here. I just don't know how to hook it up with both microphones
this
at the same
seems
time.
to be working right now.
It is, but it'd be more like a podcast if
we need a green screen with like our
microphones.
faces, like funny faces and shit going.
I was just talking about having the microphones.
Oh yeah, okay,
and
we
stuff.
can get there. We'll go there
We
first.
got those here.
Yeah.
I just don't know how
We
to
got
get
one
them.
right here too. See?
Yeah.
That's what you guys are hearing this from right
Testing, 1, 2.
We're on the air with
On
Josh
the air.
and Sam on the Stephen Lee Livecast,
Mm-hmm.
February 18th.
And I hate that you can only
2025.
see the one picture here. I got 4 pictures up. I can put y'all in touch with a few peeps if you want.
Hey, we'll take all the help we can get to figure this thing out.
Yes, and we need y'all to like us, to share subscribe on YouTube.
Share
Share it. We got to get it out there. We need to so on Tuesdays we do a live at 8:00, and then during the week sometimes it's supposed to be Thursdays, but sometimes it's a little bit later. But we'll do a mini cast where we do just random stuff.
It's pre-recorded. We don't do it live.
It's pre-recorded, and we'll just upload it sometime during the week.
Yeah, weekend maybe.
Yeah, we just do random shit on those.
This past week we just talked for about 15, 20 minutes. And the times before that we did taste testing and things like that. So
yeah, feeding each other with each other's hands. And
when's Friday's guest coming? Well, I don't know. I mean,
after we get everything set up, I gotta get because if we have the microphones, we can kind of spread out.
We gotta be able to get it where everybody can be seen.
Yeah,
and we can't do that.
We can spread out because we can't spread out too far from this laptop, or y'all can't hear us.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Trying to get my band to do something on here too on Thursday night. That might be one of our mini casts.
I'll definitely do that.
A couple songs for you guys to hear and all that.
Yep.
But we'll get there, y'all.
It's coming. Y'all just got to help us, share us, and all that stuff.
One day this show will be as big as the Kill Tony show.
Hey, I hope so. Wouldn't that be awesome?
Yeah.
We wouldn't have to work. We could just sit and bullshit all the time.
It's not about that. It's about the love of this, babe.
What if I didn't have to work? That would be wonderful.
That would be great too.
I mean, I could sit and do this all the time.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
It would be fun. I still want to do Molly's story on here. Maybe So now that the summer's coming up, maybe on a Saturday when y'all have a practice, I can get her to come over here and we can record.
A Saturday practice.
Well, during
That
the
just
summer,
never happened.
in the summer, y'all have random practices.
Yeah, you're right.
I can get her to come over here and we can do her story about getting sent to that boarding school that abused them and shit like that. So that's coming. But I just got to get with her.
Yeah, once we get this whole, y'all can't see it, but we got this table. Once we get the right cameras and the right things, we'll have more guests. That way, everybody can be
Everybody
seen
can be seen. Yes.
on the thing here. So
Easy with
But
the
we're using
music
just a
stuff.
little,
YouTube copyright strikes everyone. Andy got hit for talking about engine builder and NASCAR. Yeah, with the music, because y'all do covers, we might not be able to do it
on that shit.
because it's copyright.
Oh man. Yeah, but people put fucking covers of shit all the time on YouTube.
I don't know. We'll have to look into it and see what kind of shit we got to do. What about a Josh goes to prison story?
I've never been to prison.
He's been to prison.
I'm like, what the fuck?
I mean, you could write out your story and send it to us, and we can read it so we can do some questions and then have you on and ask you about it all.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I'm having her do. Write up her story, send it to me so I can read over it, and then write down the questions I have. So that way, when we get together, it's kind of like a question answer thing.
Right.
So we shall see.
I get that. That's cool.
And see, we watched the documentary on that where she went, and it was something crazy.
Did she go to that one though?
She went to that one, and then remember when it showed where they found all their files?
Yeah.
They sent her files.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, she has hers.
That's cool.
So, yeah, I would like to do some stories like that sometime because I think that's interesting.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, CJ got me on a listening to a podcast. It was on a different podcast than mine, but I was listening to it on like 2020 or something like that.
Yeah.
It was about the something three. It was about three little boys. Yes, David Smalley. Three little boys getting killed, and three teenagers got charged for it, and one was put on death row.
Oh,
but
shit.
come to find out, it wasn't them. They got out. So, yes, West Memphis 3. That's
The
what
West
it's.
Memphis.
Yes, so if y'all want to hear one, that's a pretty good one. And CJ, you need to go look up the kill list. It's a red background with just a lady's head in it.
These are podcasts you're
These are
talking about?
podcasts. The kill list, that's a good one. Start from the beginning. And it's a list on the dark web where people pay in Bitcoin to have other people killed. And this page on the dark web is actually a fake page, and they turn people in and all this stuff. So it's pretty cool. Some people believe them, some people don't.
That's amazing.
Have you watched the documentary about the Nashville shooting? Documentary. No, I don't think so.
Nashville shooting.
The one, oh, yes, we did. We watched it with a concert, right? The concert.
That was Vegas.
That was Vegas. Oh, never mind. We watched the Vegas
That was Vegas.
shooting.
Yeah.
No, not about the Nashville shooting.
Never heard of that one.
But have you watched the Run, Hide, Fight about the school shooting? It's a good one. That dog is driving me fucking nuts.
I don't know if I can see him, man.
Because the cats are out there. He's constantly wanting to go out there with the dang
Stop.
cats.
You're not going out, little dude.
Corbin said he was digging holes, and I didn't go look today. I forgot to see.
Well, apparently, you can't get out. They're not big enough to get out.
Vegas is the one I meant. Not. Yeah, we watched.
Yeah,
the
we
one
watched
today.
that.
It was good.
That was a very interesting documentary.
It was. It was.
Well, guys, we're coming up on an hour.
Josh is ready to
No,
go.
no. I was just letting them know.
Usually, okay.
No, what are you talking about?
It was sad.
I called out when it was 30 minutes in.
I know you did.
And if we go an hour and a half, I'll call it, hey, it's been an hour and a half. It's the longest episode we've ever had.
Yeah. Let's see. I don't have any good. What's a good documentary that we've watched?
I haven't watched any documentaries lately. We've watched TV shows
Mm-hmm.
and movies. What? I'm lost
I
again.
know you're always lost on here.
Sorry.
Only on certain times you're lost. Sometimes you're with it.
Yeah. So what else we got? Anything cool you want to talk about before we hop off here? We're
Gonna what?
uh, leave it open for whoever wants to say anything.
Oh, okay. You all right tonight?
I'm great.
Okay.
I am awesome. I'm feeling pretty good.
Sauce.
Awesome sauce.
Awesome sauce.
Hey, what else is there? Off the top of my head, man, I don't have a whole lot to talk about tonight.
Hey, we did good tonight.
I did
Just
pretty good. Just
shooting
sitting here
the
talking,
shit.
shooting
That
the
was
shit. I
fun.
like shooting the shit, man. It's fun.
It is. It is. I like talking about random stuff.
Yeah.
Like next time, maybe I'll have some good stuff to talk about from work drama.
Sometimes, yes.
He does.
I suffer from sometimes. I
Yeah,
can remember it sometimes, and sometimes I can't.
that's right.
So,
That's right.
but there may be something that causes that. So,
There is something that causes that.
mm-hmm.
Can we talk about the amazing season in Washington? Man, I was so hoping for. I mean, we were pulling for them.
Yeah.
After our teams got out, it was like, I hope the Redskins go all the way. Poor old Matt. He's not on here anymore, but his thing is straight skunked on here. If you scroll up in the chat box, that's him. He is the reason I become a Cowboys fan, because him and his dad and uncle were big Redskin fans, and every Thanksgiving they would go over there in their Redskin gear. So I had to pull for the Cowboys just because. So I told him I hope they go.
Y'all had besides us making it to the Super Bowl, Washington had a 2021 Cincinnati Bengals year.
They did. And poor Matt acted just like you
Yep.
did when the Bengals.
Yep. So
Yeah.
it was awesome to see it. And he was an LSU boy too, just like Joe Burrow. So it just got lighter. That was weird. That was amazing. Amazing. Ali, welcome to the show, little pup.
These little paws are
Cold. What's up, little dude?
All my girls aren't on here tonight.
None of them got on tonight.
P
Shame
said that
on
she was
y'all.
sitting down for dinner, so I know where she's at, but I don't know where the rest of them are.
They said bump us tonight. It's all right. We had a.
We had a good.
At one
show
time, I
today.
seen 5 people on.
I know. Ooh.
5.
But listen, y'all
Thank
gotta
y'all.
share. Y'all
Yeah.
gotta share, like, and follow.
Thank you for those
Subscribe, whatever.
That got on live with us tonight. Thank y'all for
Yes.
joining us.
Yes, and we
We
will
appreciate it.
definitely record something for the end of the week to upload. So that's why you need to subscribe, so it'll pop up whenever we upload something. And then next Tuesday at 8, we'll be back live.
Live cast Josh and Sam.
Yes. So other than that, I guess we will see you guys next week.
One day next week. Well, no, we'll have our mini
cast,
whatever.
yes.
So until then, y'all have a great night. Peace.
Bye.